I would hope that my legacy would be helping people do something a little bit more than they thought they could do, an encouragement that allows them to go beyond their greatest expectations. I was born in Panama. My dad was an Air Force pilot, World War II veteran, and we lived all over the world. So by the time I had graduated from high school, we'd lived in Japan, in Dayton, Ohio, in Montgomery, Alabama, Washington, D.C., and then my final 3 years in Paris, France. So I've danced at the Palace of Versailles. We had our high school prom in the Eiffel Tower. It was a magical existence for a kid. One of the things about being a military brat is that you learn how to quickly assimilate into any given situation. We're used to being dropped into strange and unusual situations. My parents convinced me that I could do anything I wanted to if I wanted to do it badly enough and I was willing to work hard enough for it. I've worked for Ashland Oil, doing strategic planning for their insurance subsidiaries. Then I was recruited to Greenville to work for Liberty Corporation. I did strategic planning for their insurance and broadcasting companies. And then I moved over to run 2 of their insurance operations. And then the insurance operations were sold to Royal Bank of Canada, so I moved over to work with Royal Bank of Canada. So I've been with large Fortune 100 companies, I've been with international companies, and then with a local company here in Greenville. I'm the executive director of Liberty Fellowship. Liberty Fellowship is a leadership program that is a partnership between Anna Kate and Hayne Hip, Wofford College, and the Aspen Institute. And our goal is to be an incubator for exemplary leadership. And we do that through recruiting a class of 20 each year. And we're focused on moving South Carolina forward through engaging a diversity of perspectives. I love what I do. What I love watching are the young leaders in South Carolina as they each make their way to have an impact on the state. The diversity of their perspectives and their ability to talk to each other, to collaborate, to focus past differences on what it really takes to make South Carolina a better place for South Carolinians. I'm currently chairman of the board at Greenville Tech, and I wanted to be on that board because I think Greenville Tech is the linchpin to the success of Greenville County. It provides opportunities for people who would not otherwise have opportunities. It allows people who want to sharpen their skills to get that education. It just has so much potential, and it helps our local businesses as they look for talented people with the skills they need. The toughest part about being an entrepreneur or handling a startup is there's no roadmap. Nobody's done it before, so you have to find your way. But the flip side of that is that's the most exciting part of being an entrepreneur, is you get to do it your way, and you hope that your way turns out to be the right way and is successful. I think the most important decision I made as an entrepreneur was to become involved with Liberty Fellowship. Of everything I've done in my life, this has the most potential for changing people's lives and making South Carolina, which is my adopted home, a better place for all of us.